We will return to our regularly scheduled program after these messages from my esteemed guests. From Mons, unicorns are real. Okay. From Snuske, birds aren't real, signed Kahlua, link in the description. From Pontus, does not watch horror movies, thus has no life. And now, once more onto the breach with Mons from cEDH TV on SHANID Stacks Overrun, Pontus on TYMNA DARGO Dab Farm, Snuske on Reach Against the Machine, and me on Tentacle Sushi. And now that all of you have consented to being recorded, before we begin, I would like to remind you all to like, share, subscribe, and binge, especially on Monza's channel, because he has 2 awesome channels.
No, hate those. Dislike those channels.
You got it.
Yeah.
And welcome to the Friday the 13th season. And Pontus, if there are no pre-games, you may begin.
Okay. Yeah. Rock in a Golden Shrine, taking 2 damage. And pass.
Okay, Vamp Tutor. Cool. Draw. Let's do Underground Sea. Cast a Mana Crypt. Jeweled Lotus.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we'll do a nice and cozy turn 1 Kodama.
Draw a card. Scrubland. Tap Scrubland. Soul Ring. Tap that. Conqueror's Flail.
Sure.
Moxopol.
Sure.
Pass.
Alright, now let's go for that sweet turn. Verdant Catacomb, I will go find a Ayu and I will cast this Fendhorn Elves. That's it.
In your end step. It's not the Vamp, it's an Enlightened Tutor.
Well, close enough.
I finally found the Bayou.
Nice. Putting a crypt on top.
So while you're shuffling, what's your favorite scary movie?
When I was a kid, I really liked Scream, but I'm not that much into it anymore. I think they destroyed Shining. Like, it's not the way the book works. I definitely think Doctor Sleep was terrible, but somewhere in the Stephen King's, like, It is pretty good. Still. Like, Stephen King's It might be the best one currently.
That's a good question.
Well, you can think about your answer while Pontus takes his turn.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
the first things that come to mind are like the Hostel movies and Final Destination. Yeah, probably torture type.
Except Gorchard, none of turn. It's the crypts.
Pass. I saw this very good horror film, which was more like an action movie, but also a little bit horror. It's like a vampire that is trying to travel from Germany to United States of America. I pass on TYMNA.
Yeah, cast him on passing turn.
And she's on this airplane with her son that she got before she became a vampire.
I know that.
And then
one.
their hijackers is going to take the plane, and she starts to defend the plane as a vampire.
I'm just playing this Ancient Tomb for now.
Trigger Kodama.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Oh,
Yeah, fine. I'll pass.
I will untap and draw a card. Basically Swamp. So I'm going to cast Boss. Floating a colorless. But this is a 2/4 blocker.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pass turn.
On your end step, just to go back to that debate, I did enjoy all the Saw movies except for 7, so when we were talking about those style of movies, but my favorite are like creature feature, biomechanical combinations of physical horror. So one of my favorite movies also becomes Virus from 1999.
Doesn't really ring a bell, but
I think I've only seen the Saw movies that you mentioned. I don't like the Saw movies.
I think they're alright.
I watched them backwards. I watched from 6 to 1 and then 1 to 6.
There's like stuff like Jeepers Creepers and Wrong Turn.
I will take my turn. Ooh, that's a bad card.
Well, I think my favorite mental horror is probably Room 1408.
I like 1408, that's fun.
There's some Donnie Darko in there too, like for that kind of genre.
Donnie Darko's really good, actually.
I will play the Zotawara and cast the THRASIOS and do the old Passios.
I imagine that Pontus hates this game. Yes, we're sitting here talking movies, and he's like, I came for magic.
Draw.
No comment. Draw a card.
Pontus, what is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
Yeah.
His favorite movie is Roll for Crypt.
Do you not
Alright,
do you not watch horror movies, Pontus?
Nope.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just damage.
I
No
figured.
damage.
That's his favorite movie.
Singing Grim like though.
Sure.
Yeah, pass.
Tap 2 for a Wishcloth Talisman.
Sure.
Would you like to give it to me?
I don't have mana to activate. Or, well, I do, but I won't. Pass.
You do have mana.
Right. I will move to my turn. Draw.
Also, your favorite movie is Roll for Crypt?
It is now.
Yeah.
But no damage. I'll pass.
Right. I'm gonna go to my turn and draw a card.
You can start attacking Pontus if you want.
I probably will, but first, we're gonna cast Oswald Fiddlebender. Trigger my boss, lose a life, and draw a card. Lotus Petal. Use the colorless floating and cast a dockside.
Yay, I'm not feeding it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I have one.
So I get 4 treasures.
Yes.
And cast Professional Facebreaker.
Okay, calm down.
Let's gamble. Activate Facebreaker, flip the top. Red Elemental Blast. Nah, it can go to exile. Stay there for... Wait, how long can I cast this?
Until end of turn.
This turn only, so no. No. In that case, we're sacrificing these 2. Equipping this to my commander. Grand Abolisher effect on my Watch Date. And I would like to smack Pontus for 5.
No blocks, take 5.
Generate a treasure because of this.
Yes.
From the Facebreaker, and I will pass the turn here.
Yeah, I'm sad that I didn't get to draw what I wanted to because I wanted to do something special for turn 2. So I will draw a card. And now you understand what I mean by that because I just keep drawing lands. Play this Overgrown Tomb. Shocking. And play this Rhystic Study. And then I will do a Chrome Mox. And I will exile this Dispel. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Roll for crits. Odds damage. No damage. Draw.
Mhm.
I don't
Mons,
think
wanna
Terror...
draw?
What do you mean? I have a 2/3.
Do you want to kill Timna then?
Yeah, I kill TYMNA and block with Facebreaker.
Yeah, she's dead. 2 colorless floating, activate Wishcloth.
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
Can I have it?
Oh,
Huh.
can I have it?
I guess you can have it.
Yay!
Yeah. There we go. That card is in my hand. Cast the Chromox.
Sure.
Rhystic Study.
You may draw.
Yay! Now I'm sad.
Chromox, okay?
Yes.
Imprinting a chance for glory.
Ooh.
2 mana, and the red one I tapped for before. Cast the wheel.
Rhystic Study.
Not pay. Wheel or souls?
What are you discarding, Pontus?
Here to Abyss.
I will discard a Culling Ritual, Birds of Paradise, Violent Tumor, Reanimate, Flusterstorm, and a Razika.
Bolt and
Bolt
Breach.
and Breach.
We'll discard this land, followed by this land, followed by this cat that I'm sad to lose,
Mhm.
and the turn the earth. Can I have a mulligan?
No.
That's not how this works, I don't think. Aired Mesa. No, I don't want to tap out for 5 mana Timna. I'll just pass.
On Pontus's end step. Now I'm going to cast a Mystic Subdual. Target will be... We're targeting Oswald.
Rhystic Study
Yeah.
trigger.
I'll pay. Kodama trigger?
Yeah.
Put down in Lotus Petal.
Oh, you're so boring.
This is just to not feed the Rhystic Study too much. Untap, roll for Crypt. It's a 6, no damage. Draw for turn. Cast a Demonic Tutor.
Heuristic study trigger.
I will pay. All right. Find this card to my hand. Let's crack this petal for green. Lose 2 to the Ancient Tomb. Cast a Tireless Provisioner.
Heuristic study trigger.
You can draw.
Yep.
Tireless Provisioner ETB causes a Kodama trigger. I'll put down this Necropotence. I would like to play this Emergence Zone.
Sure.
Trigger Kodama.
Mm-hmm.
Put into play this Oboro. This has I'm going on top of the Tireless Provisioner trigger. So I now have 2 Tireless Provisioner triggers to make treasures. I would like to make a treasure from the Oboro entering. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This will trigger Kodama. I would like to tap Oboro to return it to my hand.
And this is where we die.
Yes.
I would like to present a loop of creating infinite treasures, or 1 billion treasures and 1 billion food tokens. I would like to cast a Zerazak.
Okay.
Heuristic study trigger.
I would like to pay with one of my billion treasures.
Act in negation.
Sure. That's fine. I would like to gain 1 billion life. I would like to overload a Cyclonic Burst.
Swan song.
That is totally fine. I'd like to Necro for this much.
Sure.
I would like to move to my end step.
Sure.
Yep.
I'd like to put this in my hand.
Yep.
Sure.
I'd like to crack Emergence Zone.
Sure.
Yep.
Win the game. Show me.
Can I win the game now?
Yes, you can. I tried. I could not succeed.
Did good.
Yeah, I'll just cast Oracle and I can also.
You don't need to do it. You can just pay more life with Necro here. Cost.
Yeah, I'll cast Oracle and then I'll put the remaining into Necro.
Sure. Congratulations.
Yay!
Nice.
That wheel was insane. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see.
Hey, can I show you something? When you're speaking of the insane wheel, that my plan originally was to vamp tutor for a reanimate spell, steal your Razorcaf, and win the game on my turn with a double protection.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I also drew into the Necro for turn because I had no more cards in hand.
GG.
Just drew.
GG's.
Do we have any pre-games, my special guests?
No.
Nope.
All right. I will begin. Untap, upkeep, and good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Flooded Strand, and catch an Underground Sea, like a fish, and pass the turn.
Draw. Ancient Tomb, land return. Tap it, take 2 for a Talisman of Conviction. Tap Talisman, take 1 for a Insolent Neonate, and pass.
Draw. City of Brass, taking 1. Cast a fish.
No. Oh god. Sorry, guys.
Someone's about to feed me, I guess.
Yes, I am.
You get a bird instead.
I'll force. Pitching a pact.
Sure.
I will go to my turn. Draw a card. So, Prismatic Vista. Mana Crypt, you can draw.
Thank you.
Arcane Signet.
Can I draw?
Yes.
Thank you.
Chromox, you can draw.
Thank you.
Imprint Fire Covenant. Simian Spirit Guide. This is a complete. Sacrifice this for a land, but this is 4 mana for boss.
Sure.
Turn 1. Planes and pass the turn.
In that case, I will do a Mana Confluence, lose a life, and here's a Collector. And I will sadly pass.
Draw. Luxury Suites, land return. Pass turn.
Pay for fish. Losing 1. Drop it. Play Underground Sea. Pass.
Go to my turn. All this damage. Feel free to roll for me if you want to death.
I will. You get
Oh,
no damage.
No damage. I'm gonna play this land. This is a legendary land, which means my commander will trigger and draw a card and lose a life. Combat. Snuske for 2.
Sure.
And then pass.
I will lose a life, play this House of Deep Shadow,
Mm-hmm.
and hit Snuske for 2. Untap, upkeep, pass the turn.
On tap. Draw. Badlands. Take 2. You cast this Imperial Recruiter.
Go get
Yes.
that dark side.
Sure.
Dockside is pretty great on this board, right?
Yeah, totally.
No, I guess it still is a Dockside, actually.
Cool. Anything else?
No, Dockside in hand, pass.
End step, cast a mystical tutor. We can just do reanimate. That's fine.
Scary, spooky skeletons.
This goes on top. Untap. We will simply pay for fish. Draw this card. Play a Verdant Catacombs. Looks like we should be cracking this now, so we will. I will go and get myself a Bayou and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw a card. Pass turn. Oh, wait. Snuske, take 2.
Cool.
Also, your crypt doesn't deal damage to you because I rolled a 4 for you.
Oh, nice. Good crypt.
Good. Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Nuske, take 2.
Sure, I'm still looking for my Bayou.
Yep, that will be it.
Untap. Draw. I will float a colorless to cast this Mayhem Devil. Sacrifice this Insult Neonate and discard this here Chance for Glory to draw a card, Mayhem Devil trigger. I'm gonna take the shots. I'll shoot the Collector Roof.
I like it.
That's not a fetch land. It's not even a land.
It was worth a shot.
Pass turn.
So Oof is not dying.
Not yet.
Let's cast this Entomb on your own stuff. We'll just get the Rassicate, whatever.
Razzakaf.
This time fish can die.
Mayhem Devil trigger.
Key your dork, death.
Why would you kill my poor dork? He has done nothing to you.
Let's get an 8/8 blocker. Cast Reanimate. Target Rassicate.
Take 8.
Cast a Mana Vault.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn.
Draw a card.
1. You get damaged.
Play this Lotus Petal. I hit you for 2, Razakef.
He has manas.
Sure.
Yeah. Pass.
End of turn. I will lose 1 life. And I will Winds of Rebuke that Razakef.
Sure.
Everybody mill 2.
Ah, no! No!
Where to play in Red Elemental
I hate the
Blast.
legendary land I was waiting for.
Tireless Provisioner and Fellow Warstone.
Nice. Displace your kitten Dispel. Why is this cat going to the bin these days? Until upkeep, draw a card. Pass the turn.
Draw. Mana Confluence, land for turn.
What on God's earth is this game?
It's a paper game.
Take 2 damage to cast this Dockside.
5 total, yeah.
1 red,
You
2
can.
treasures,
You
and
can.
There's an oof in play, bud.
cast a
You
Dargo.
can.
There's an
You can do it through
Oh,
Dargo.
sacrifice.
Because Dargo is an additional special cost.
Yeah. So I'll have 3 sacrifice triggers on the stack.
You can totally do that. I lied.
2 of them on Oof, and 1 on Snusky's face for thinking I'm bad. Cast this Twin Flame on the Dockside.
Sure.
Would you like to hold priority?
No. Get a copy of Dockside. ETB, make 5 more. Cast a Altar of Dementia. Ping Mons' commander.
Yeah, boom.
Cast a Necropotence. Kill Mons' commander.
Yeah.
Cast this Wheel of Fortune. Triggers all on Snusky's face.
Sure.
Here's the Reanimate. Here's the Jewel Lotus. Here's the Soul Ring. Here's the Neoform. And here's the Toxic Deluge.
Oh God. Well, Rassicate, Talisman, a Sad Fimage, a Neoform, and a Life Death.
I was helpant. Take damage. Try this Silence.
Show you a mental misstep.
Pyro the Misstep.
Right, your turn, Death.
I have nothing.
You have nothing?
I drew 5 lines almost.
No response.
Fire Blast
Just
resolves.
You got it.
Correct Treasure. Pings Nusky for 1. Casts Skirk Prospector. I'm going to combat. It's 4 damage.
Sure.
Post-combat main phase. I would like to activate Necropotence holding priority, paying 25 life. 24? 25. 25 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to move to my end step. I would like it so I get all the cards before I have to sacrifice my Dockside. Sacrifice Dockside on stack. Did not get the Fire of Fortune. Yeah, I'll sacrifice this Dockside for red to Skirk. Ping Snusky for 1 more.
Sure.
Then I would like to move to cleanup. So I will be discarding Swords, Last Chance, LED, Fetch Land, Vamp Tutor, Blood Crypt, City Traitors, Reanimates, Jubilutus, Exotic Orchard, Radiant Seeding, Marsh Flats, Rune Monolith, Beta, Vault of Champions, Valor Stone, Esper Sentinel, Razakath, Animate Dead, Bloodless Shrine, Wear and Tear. They are gone, and my turn is over.
Draw a card. So let's float some mana here and cast a Mean Betrayal.
Sacrifice these 2 for 2 red. 2 damage to Snooze's face.
Thank you so much for missequencing that. I would like to cast a Veil of Summer. We're letting Veil of Summer resolve?
Yep.
Cool. I am safe. I am at 4 life. Let's start with the Mox Diamond. Discard this Breeding Pool. We'll use the 2 colorless to cast Darkside. 7? Unless Mons cracks his petal.
Crack the Lotus Petal.
So 6 treasures.
For a black mana.
Yeah, paying Dockside actually.
Alrighty. There's 1 damage on the dark side. Let's tap the Mox Diamond to cast Silence. Let's crack a treasure and cast the Skirk.
Trigger Mayhem, I'll kill Dockside.
Sure. Dark side is dead. I'd like to crack 2 treasures, cast the Neoform, sacrificing the Skirk Prospector.
Yeah, trigger helping monsters.
I take it.
There's 3 triggers here. The Neoform will get a Thassa's Oracle. I will spend a treasure to cast a console.
I take 1 damage. Blah!
What we have learned is that when Pontus casts Wheel, he gives the win to someone else.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Don't wheel.
For some reason, that has been the last 3 games
Yes.
that I have played with Pontus.
Remember what I told you that I drew 5 lands? I was not exaggerating.
I was really scared you were going to just kill me there. But as soon as you sacrificed 2 things at once, I was like, yes. Thank you.
He was. You know what the last 2 cards were in my deck? In my hand?
What?
Finale and Thassa's.
Oh.
And top deck was a Mean Betrayal of my own.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, luckily
GG.
I got the Mean Betrayal and got to cast it first.